France is playing climate poker in Brussels, holding its cards close, bluffing hard, and maybe even reshuffling the deck. But will the rest of the EU call their bluff or fold under pressure? Welcome to Money and Planet, where finance meets the future. Today, we're diving into how France, yes, baguettes, wine, and a very opinionated government, has become the wild card in EU climate negotiations. France's President Emmanuel Macron is pushing hard for industry protections. Basically, he's saying, we want to save the planet, but not if it means closing our factories. And that's the tricky part. The EU wants stricter climate targets, but France is pulling the handbrake, insisting that industries like steel and cement can't just be sacrificed at the altar of net zero. Now, here's the irony. France often positions itself as Europe's climate champion. Nuclear power? Check. Climate diplomacy? Paris Agreement? Ring a bell? That's right. This year marks the 10th anniversary of the Paris Accord. Cue the birthday cake. Except France might be the one blowing out the candles early. Behind the scenes, it's a tug of war. On one side, countries like Germany and the Nordics pushing for faster, tougher emission cuts. On the other, France, waving the "Don't kill our jobs" banner while trying to keep a straight face about climate leadership. And Brussels? Brussels is stuck in the middle, like a referee in a football match where both teams forgot the rules and just want to tackle each other. But here's where money comes in. Protecting industries means delaying the shift to green tech. And delaying means investors might hesitate to put cash into the EU's green and blue finance projects. If Europe can't get its act together, that's billions in climate finance just sitting on the sidelines eating croissants. Now, Macron's strategy is clear. Play the long game. France argues that protecting industries now will buy time for cleaner technologies to scale up. Think hydrogen, carbon capture, greener steel. The EU gets its climate goals eventually, and France keeps its factories humming. Sounds smart, right? Unless, of course, the planet decides not to wait for another round. So, is France slowing down the EU? Or saving it from a political backlash that could derail climate policies altogether? Depends on who you ask. To some, Macron is the guy ruining the party. To others, he's the designated driver making sure Europe gets home safe. So what do you think? Is France protecting the climate by protecting its industries, or just protecting its industries from the climate? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this debate isn't ending anytime soon. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe to Money and Planet, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into the messy but fascinating world of climate finance. Because let's be real, saving the planet is complicated, but it doesn't have to be boring.